10 destinations that turned into instant favorites. Did you know that some places have exploded from obscurity to global fame almost overnight? It's like the travel world discovered hidden treasures, and suddenly everyone wants a piece of the magic. Whether it's a viral social media moment or a perfect storm of cultural events, these destinations went from "who's heard of that" to "I need to book my ticket now," faster than you can say wanderlust. Today, we're diving deep into 10 such destinations that turned into instant favorites. And trust me, they're rewriting the rules of travel. If you think you know where the coolest spots are, think again. These places prove that the world still holds surprises that can captivate millions practically overnight. Salta, Argentina. Nestled in the northwestern mountains of Argentina, Salta has transformed from a quiet colonial town to a must-see for adventurous travelers craving authentic culture and stunning landscapes. Its dramatic Andean backdrop, colorful markets, and historic architecture give it an irresistible charm. But it's not just the beauty that's winning hearts. Salta is also famous for its wine and the unique Tren a las Nubes, or train to the clouds, which climbs to dizzying altitudes. Sure, the rugged mountain roads and high altitude can challenge even the most seasoned explorers, but that only adds to the allure, like nature's way of saying, "Earn this view." For anyone headed there, pack layers and prepare for slow, soulful travel that rewards patience with unforgettable sunsets and local stories that feel like secret invitations. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto, with its timeless temples, peaceful gardens, and traditional tea houses, has always held a special place in Japan's heart, but it recently surged to global fame thanks to a wave of cultural tourism and stunning social media visuals. Imagine stepping into a living postcard where every alley and shrine seems to whisper centuries of history. The challenge here is crowds, especially during cherry blossom season when the city swells with visitors all chasing that perfect photo. But fear not. Early mornings or off-season visits reveal Kyoto's quieter, more mystical side. Just be mindful of respectful customs. Kyoto demands more than just sightseeing. It asks for appreciation. So slow down, bow your head, and let the city's serene spirit seep into your soul. Hoi An, Vietnam. Once a forgotten port town, Hoi An has blossomed into one of Vietnam's brightest travel stars almost overnight. Its ancient streets, glowing lanterns, and riverside charm create an atmosphere so enchanting it feels like stepping into a dream. But beneath this fairy tale surface, Hoi An faces the typical growing pains of popular destinations. Rising tourist numbers threaten the fragile balance of local life and heritage preservation. Yet visitors are enchanted by the fusion of history, cuisine, and craft workshops that invite participation, not just observation. If you're planning a visit, get ready for a sensory feast, but keep your wits about you during peak tourist times, and remember, the best way to experience Hoi An is by wandering its backstreets when the crowds have gone home. Lisbon, Portugal. Portugal's capital has catapulted into the spotlight with its vibrant streets, pastel-colored buildings, and a coastline that's basically a surfer's paradise. Lisbon's allure lies in its blend of old-world charm and modern creativity, with neighborhoods like Alfama echoing fado music and new districts buzzing with street art and tech startups. But the rapid rise in tourism has brought challenges, including over-tourism and skyrocketing prices that locals sometimes find overwhelming. Still, there's something about Lisbon's hills and trams that makes even these concerns seem like part of its quirky personality. Travelers should balance their itinerary with both popular sites and hidden gems, and keep in mind that the best way to enjoy Lisbon is on foot or by tram. Slow enough to savor every vista and quick enough to keep the adventure alive. Valparaiso, Chile. Valparaiso might have been off many travelers' radars, but this colorful port city with its steep hills and sprawling street art galleries has quickly become a cultural hotspot. The city's vibrant murals and bohemian vibe tell stories of resilience and creativity, reflecting a community that's embraced change without losing its soul. Yet, Valparaiso faces its share of challenges, including economic shifts and infrastructure issues that remind visitors the city is still very much a work in progress. But that rawness is part of its appeal, the kind of place where you might get lost, literally and figuratively, and end up stumbling on some of the most breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. Tallinn, Estonia. Estonia's capital city, Tallinn, has shot up as a digital nomad's dream and a destination for those seeking a mix of medieval charm and cutting-edge technology. Its cobblestone streets and fairy tale towers contrast sharply with its reputation as a hub for innovation and startup culture. However, the influx of tech enthusiasts and tourists is nudging the city to carefully balance preservation and progress. The historic Old Town can feel crowded during summer festivals, but the air here still buzzes with a youthful energy that's rare in cities so steeped in history. Zanzibar, Tanzania. Zanzibar's breathtaking beaches and spice-scented markets have always whispered promises of paradise. But in recent years, the island has exploded onto travelers' radar as an exotic yet accessible getaway. Its unique blend of African, Arab, and European influences creates a cultural mosaic that fascinates and invites exploration. While the island's natural beauty is undeniable, rising tourism brings concerns about environmental preservation and sustainable practices. However, travelers who approach Zanzibar with respect and curiosity find it's possible to enjoy stunning coral reefs, historic stone town, and vibrant local life while supporting eco-friendly initiatives. Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik's rise as a travel favorite might surprise some, but it's a city where raw nature meets quirky urban culture in ways that redefine the idea of cool. Surrounded by volcanic landscapes, geothermal pools, and endless daylight during summer, it offers a playground for adventurers and culture lovers alike. The flip side? Iceland's popularity has sparked debates about over-tourism and the strain on fragile ecosystems, reminding visitors to tread lightly. Reykjavik's charm lies in its friendly locals, colorful buildings, and thriving art scene, which all blend into an experience that's both epic and intimate. Canggu, Bali, Indonesia. Canggu transformed from a sleepy fishing village to a hotspot for surfers, digital nomads, and wellness seekers almost overnight. Its beaches are legendary for waves and sunsets, while its cafes and co-working spaces cater to a global community craving connection and creativity. That sudden influx has led to concerns about infrastructure and the loss of authentic Balinese culture. But many visitors find a way to balance vibrant nightlife with tranquil rice paddies and temple visits. The key is to explore mindfully, rent a scooter to uncover quiet corners, support local businesses, and respect customs. Canggu's blend of tradition and modernity creates a unique freedom, where adventure and relaxation coexist in perfect harmony. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest's rise as an instant favorite is a story of reinvention. Once overshadowed by larger European capitals, it's now celebrated for its stunning architecture, thermal baths, and vibrant nightlife. The city's layered history is visible in every street corner, mixing imperial grandeur with gritty, youthful energy. However, like many rapidly growing tourist hubs, Budapest faces challenges related to crowd management and preserving local culture amidst increasing commercialization. Still, the city's charm is in its contrasts. The grandeur of Buda Castle, overlooking the lively ruin bars of Pest, creates a dynamic atmosphere where tradition meets modern freedom. If you're inspired to explore any of these places or share your own instant favorite, hit the like button, subscribe for more travel stories, and jump into the comments to tell us which destination stole your heart first. Because travel is all about discovering new favorites, and sharing that excitement keeps the adventure alive for everyone.